Hey, it's Eileen. Y'all ready for an adventure? We're at Gardiner Station. We're heading up to Dunkirk for Mardi Gras. I know it's Fat Tuesday back home, and I'm super excited to show you what Mardi Gras looks like on this side of the pond. So just got through security, going to coach 7, on our way. It's really cool. The last time I was on a train in France was when I was much younger. I remember getting on there, being super excited, and then falling asleep. I stared out the window for about 20 minutes and then I was out. So I made it on the train, I found my spot, and we are good to go.
I actually booked everything for this trip the night before. I was feeling really homesick seeing all my friends and family celebrating Mardi Gras back home, and with Paris having been so gray and snowy the last few weeks, I needed a change of pace. So at the suggestion of my good friend and fellow traveler, Christina, I hopped online and started searching for celebrations near me. At the top of almost every list, and within a short train ride, was Dunkirk. It was noted for being colorful and wild, which sounded like the closest thing I was going to get to Mardi Gras back home. So at the spur of the moment, I jumped in. I'm really thankful I did it this way, because having seen how easy it was and getting my feet wet on this short adventure, I feel much better prepared to handle longer and more well-thought-out trips.
Bienvenue at Dunkirk. You can see some of the awesome revelers behind me. They're all in costume. It's awesome. I'm gonna go find a restaurant to go eat at, put on some makeup, and see what happens.
Dunkirk's traditional carnival comes heavily from their history as a fishing town. You'll notice many people wearing the yellow fishing overcoats as costumes, and a typical shanty sound to much of their music. However, as I'm sure you've noticed, there's no limit on the variety and color of the costumes. Some other local favorites are blue painted faces, often with captain's hats and striped shirts, animals, and much to the dismay of my Scottish friend, lots and lots of kilts. Like with every carnival celebration, the festivities are not limited to just a few days, but an entire season. Starting from the 12th night, or Epiphany, until Shrove Tuesday, balls and other events take place every weekend. However, like in all of these celebrations, the last 3 days leading up to Ash Wednesday are the most important. Here, the Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are the 3 biggest days of celebration and are called Les Trois Joyeux.
So I didn't manage to find any restaurants open, but they have plenty of really good street food. I found this awesome gauf, which is a waffle, and it is just delicious. I could smell it like half a block away, and it has a kind of mapley scent to it, but it's more of a bready type of waffle. But it's absolutely delicious. It's very sweet, it's very buttery, and it's just absolutely heavenly. And it's just very creamy on the inside with a kind of harder outer texture. It's just absolutely delicious. Hey, so I just got out of the bathroom. I was getting weird looks because I had the blue hair with no makeup on, so I decided to go and toss on some blue makeup because I only had brown. So of course, what else was I going to do? Not the best job? No, not bad for 5 minutes in the bathroom, right?
Whereas in Louisiana, our Mardi Gras celebration is closely tied to our Catholic heritage, with everything from the traditional colors and the baby Jesuses found in our cake reminding us of it. Here, the origin of the party were not in religion, but in the local fishermen's approaching voyage to fish for cod off the coast of Iceland for the following 6 months. The large party began as a feast before this period, as the ship owner would give their workers in advance, and they were able to celebrate for their last few days on land. This is also where the local tradition of men trying to give every pretty girl a peck on the lips, as they did not know if they were going to return. I spent a fair amount of time dodging those. What you're seeing now is the bandi, or typical carnival procession. The crowd falls in line behind the band and a drum major, and sings traditional carnival songs. From what I understand, most of these songs are about drinking, as one would figure. However, I didn't feel as bad about not understanding what was being said, as apparently it's kind of difficult to understand even for the people who are from different parts of France.
It's Haley! Yes!
Okay, that's not hail, that's confetti, but... Can y'all see this? Another tradition is chapelles, or friendly houses, where me and my two friends from Texas and Scotland were able to take shelter during the hailstorm. Thank goodness, too, because that stuff hurts.
Take a video of me and Lawrence said something beautiful. We're nice people. Let it cheer the world.
I'm sorry, but Scotland is so much more beautiful than the north of France. Come to Scotland.
Now's the part of the day when the mayor of the town throws herring from Town Hall in Place Saint-Valentin. Armed with some 500 kilograms of herring, the mayor gives the people the herring they deserve, which is part of their foyer or advance payment before going fishing. And they aren't kidding around.
I'm not fighting that. That was scary. I just went in there and it was crazy. I ended up on the ground and got stepped on like twice.
My weekend in Dunkirk was beautiful, and I can't wait to show you day 2. However, there's too much for me to put in one video. The next video will be up this Tuesday, and I will see you then to explore more of the town's great history and Carnival. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with any Mardi Gras or Carnival lovers you know. I love you guys. See you next time.